Okay everybody, what I'm doing today is I'm going to fix a couple of oil leaks on the gearbox of the cruiser. So plans are to get the top underneath where the gear stick is, get the top plate off the gearbox there. I'm pretty sure it's leaking out of there. Also I think there's a leak on the transfer case, but I won't do that today, I'll do that another day. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip the seats out. I'm going to give the cab a bit of a clean out as well while I'm out. So I'm going to rip the seats out, have to peel the floor back, pull the gear stick out, and I should be able to get to it from the top. Yeah, and once I get all that off, I'll give it a clean up and reseal it, and hopefully it's pretty straightforward, and hopefully that's what's leaking, and that'll stop the oil going everywhere. And all I'm smelling at the moment is gear oil, and it's giving me the shits. So I'll get that apart and go from there. Already got the seats out, so what I'll do now is peel back this floor mat, and I'll obviously take the handles off the gear stick and the rubber boots, however they come off. Yeah, so I'll do that now, and then I should be able to get to all the stuff on the gearbox. Alrighty, got all the floor cover out. Found 30 cents, so laughing. Yeah, I'll give this a vac out before I put it all back together because it's full of crap. Found that little job, the little handbrake sensors busted off handbrake. Never even knew it had one, just thought it didn't have a link. Landcruisers didn't have a light for the handbrake. Yeah, learn something every day. So now to get access to the top, just got to pull this cover off here. It's just a few 10mm bolts. I'll pull this handle off as well, and then I should have access to the top of the gearbox. So I'll rip that off now, and then I'll have a look at the gearbox. Okay, I got the cover off the sticks there, so you can see now the top of the box is exposed. So just around these 4 bolts, pretty sure that's where it's leaking. I'm hoping it's not leaking out of this seal because I don't have another one. But I got a feeling that when I had this gearbox rebuilt, I didn't have this off properly, and I just put it on from underneath. I reckon I might have got a bit of dirt or something in there, so that's why it hasn't sealed properly. So what I'll do is I'll get some brake clean, give all that a bit of a wash off, and then I'll pull the top off and have a look at it, and hopefully I can just whack a bit of 3-bond around it, and yeah, seal it up. She should be right. But yeah, definitely leaking around there. It's pretty wet. And I reckon this, yeah, still another leak from the transfer case though, so hopefully this will stop the gearbox leaking anyway. So I'll go give that a clean up and then pull it apart. got it out. You can see a bit of oil been leaking around the sides of it there. So I'll give this a clean up and whack a bit of 3-bond on it and give that top a bit more clean up. I'll have a quick look at that seal under that rubber boot. Might be leaking. Hopefully not. You can see there's, they actually have a gasket on top, that there, but it's not going to really hurt if I clean it up and put 3-bond over it. So that's the gasket there. Very wheelie. Goes into the top of the shifter assembly up there. So yeah, I'll give that a clean up and whack it back together with some 3-bond. Alrighty, cleaned this up. Don't know what the go is inside there. Put off, it's wet. I don't know if there's a seal in there or not. I'm just gonna take the risk. I know it's not hosing out of there, it's coming out around here because of all the dirt. Okay, this gasket, a little bit of a clean. I'll just 3-bonded on both sides. Put it back on the gearbox. Gave the top of the box a bit of a clean up. It should be good enough. Once you've got 3-bond on there, that'll fill in any little gaps or anything. So that'll be right. So what I'll do now is I'll put a bit of 3-bond on there and on the other side of that gasket. And the shifter should be right to go back in. And then I'll do it up tight and hopefully that ain't gonna leak. Alrighty, that's 3-bonded up. So what I'll do now is I'll slip that shifter back in and hopefully that'll go in nicely, and then yeah, do her up and hopefully no dramas. Alright, got it back in, all sealed up. Hopefully that ain't gonna leak. Hopefully, that is. Yeah, that'll be one less thing I've got to worry about. And then it'll just be sorting out that transfer case leak. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that this was just leaking down onto the transfer case from the back of the gearbox and making it look like it, but probably wasn't. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward job. So yeah, if anybody's got to ever do that, you know it's pretty easy. Just a matter of pulling covers off and whatever. You don't even really have to pull the seats out. I just wanted to do it to give it a bit of a clean because I've never given it a proper clean since I bought it. Now I know that that handbrake switch is also stuffed, so I can get a new one of those and that'll be good. I'm just going to take off the handbrake on. Anyway, I'll give this a quick vac out and then I'll slap it all back together. I'll be laughing. got everything back in, all the floors in, seats are in, all done up. So yeah, I'll give that a run this week and see how it goes, if there's any leaks. Yeah, and try and do that transfer case pretty soon, hopefully. Just got to find out if I need to get any seals. I have to look in the manual when I get home. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.